Hello, my fellow humans. Welcome back to another Daily Dice, where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. Remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all those links necessary below in the description box. You can email me for a personal reading. I'll get you out further information from there. You may follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. And I put the link down there for membership. So if you're curious about joining as a member, when you click on that, it will show you all the levels available as well as the options that come with those levels. So I do hope to see you on memberships. If not, thank you for your continued support here. And let's go ahead and hop to it and find out what is today's Daily Dice message in regards to career and money source. What is today's Daily Dice message in regards to career and money? What would you like us to know? What messages do you have for my fellow humans on career and money? Ninth house, Saturn and Leo energy. Okay, so spiritually growing, allowing yourself to express yourself. Express yourself, right? Why do I hear that song right now? Celebrate good times. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it feels like there's a celebration after a period of, anytime Saturn comes out, we know it's the planet of tough love. It's also the planet of sacrifices, where you sacrifice one thing to excel in another area of your life. It's like this could be sacrificing your favorite show so that you could instead work on your health and exercising, or this could be sacrificing time out at the bar with your friends and coworkers so that you can work harder on the projects that you have to be more recognized, or this could be you owning your own business and having to say no to the things that you used to say yes to. And that's really what it shows here, is that there was a lot of determination, a lot of hard work that was put into something that you felt guided to, that you felt like this is where I have to put my energy at. You either traveled to go there to learn about it. I'm hearing Japan for some reason. That just came in so loud, so I'm not sure what that means, but I guess somebody needs to hear that. So I did hear it really loud. And this is also like higher learning, going back to get your bachelor's degree, your master's degree, your doctorate, even an associate's degree if you didn't have one. This could even be you completing like GED or your diploma, like maybe you had a situation where you had to go to work earlier and it was something that you couldn't complete, and now you're going back to complete it. This could be you getting a law degree. This could be you getting a historian's degree, a religion studying doctorate type degree. But we have something here that you feel very comfortable with, like you feel very excited about, very passionate about, very free to express this part of yourself. This could even be a home study kind of course, like where you're really studying something that's bringing you into a higher level of understanding of yourself and of your peers, and of something that you really find a lot of interest in. But it's been something that's been hard to learn. This was something that took a long time to learn, to understand, to trust, that you understood the information, that you were able to comprehend the information that was coming to you, and you really took a lot of time to do it. And so as I got those songs in the beginning, like expressing yourself is very important here when it comes to your career and money. Like, do not be afraid of what you feel drawn to express as your authentic self, and also to celebrate yourself and to celebrate your accomplishments, because you've achieved a mastery type level here, or you will be achieving a mastery type level, because you will be putting a lot of time and effort, discipline, and also strategy is coming in here. So there's just a lot of planning and processing that's been going into this for some time, and it's finally being seen, recognized, or you're actually seeing the fruit of your effort. And that might not always be with, money or monetary gains. It could just be by seeing that your wisdom and knowledge is actually something that people trust and rely on. We have 11th house flipping over, friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian beliefs. So you're absolutely connecting with peers, with colleagues that understand you and understand your type of belief and understand your type of understanding of this topic, whatever this topic is, okay? Because that's what it feels like, is a topic. And now it's like feeling like not so alone on your journey. Like, even though you know you're not alone, like I feel like you're very aware that you're not alone, but there could have been, like, while you were studying and learning this, there could have been a period where you were just very much in solitude, right? That discipline connects us with a place where we really have to say, no, I can't do that. Like, and then after you say no so many times, like, sometimes you lose people along the journey because they're like, oh, don't ask them, like, they're not going to come, they're never going to come out and you know, party with us, or they got too much going on, like, they're too serious, or whatever their excuses are. Like, they don't understand the discipline that it takes to build something or to learn something new because they're too busy trying to enjoy this party mindset, right? And a lot of people do that, but right now you're actually you're about to connect with people who appreciate the amount of work that you put in. Like I said, a level of mastery here, but it's going to be honored and appreciated by others. And then we have the 12th house with spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. And it's interesting because the sacrificial service here is coming out. It's actually standing out, but not in the way of being a martyr. Like, this is you actually, you're sacrificing yourself, right? And what your pleasures are so that you can embrace what your wants and desires are. And there's a big difference, right? That's a huge difference on this journey. Like, everybody's like, well, but I want. And the example that they're giving me is fairly simple. We're talking about career and finances, and they're talking about, like, money, right? Like, so say you have a budget, and one of those sacrifices would be to sacrifice going out to eat all the time and instead buying food to make it home. And sometimes it's really hard for people to do because they feel like they're missing something. And it's like, maybe at first you felt like you were missing out on something, but then after a while you realized and recognized that the work that you were putting into this budget was actually paying off. So that's exactly what we see going on here. And that's what I was saying. Like, it feels like sacrifice is the big thing that's coming through here for you. We have house 3 with early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. We have all houses coming out with the cards, which is intriguing. That usually doesn't happen, but this is talking about the way that you think about things. This is something that has altered greatly from the way that you once were. Like, maybe you once were very, like, concerned about how you were perceived, and maybe not. Like, maybe you, yeah, take off flying out. Maybe you were just worried about how, you know, you were going to lose people along the way. But look at all these, a massive growth is coming, right? Growth, we have business, we have what's peeking out. It just slid out on the body, the underworld, the unknown. So yeah, exactly what I was saying here. This is something that's different. It's history. This could be, I was going to say psychology. I wasn't thinking that, but I was saying like psychic medium or psychic gifts, or you're doing something more spiritual and underworld. That's really what this card talks about. So you're building a business that's about to take off. That's underworld energy here, okay? And massive growth. And you let go of the past in return. Like, you're like, I'll sacrifice the past. Oh my gosh, there's a card that didn't even come up with the deck. What is it? Taking action. Taking action. So there's a lot, and it's interesting because growth was on the bottom of the deck and this card didn't even come up. Like, it literally, and I didn't even notice it until right now. So your business is taking off. It's something that has to do with what not a lot of people would understand what you do. Okay, so at least in your friend group or in your circle, not a lot of people understand what it is that you're doing. Like, they don't get, oh, why did you pick that? I was about to say pile 2. You can tell I do pick a cards a lot too. I was about to say that. But a lot of people don't understand why you chose it. They're like, why are they doing that? Like, what's so special about this business? Or is that even a real business? You know? And it is, like, they are, because you're about to take off. Because you've really taken time to get to know yourself in this, and you're learning how to express yourself. And if you're afraid of expressing yourself, this is the message showing you that expressing yourself will help you go to the next level. Cultivation. This is something that's been, again, it's taken a while to get here. This is something that has taken a while. And I'm not reading the messages on the cards right now just because I want to get the underlying message out. So I don't have a ton of time on these readings. Oh my goodness. As I say, and I keep messing up the cards. It's awesome. Such a human moment. We have offerings here, right? This is a new position coming in, a new opportunity coming through. We have people skills. You're learning how to talk to people. You're, again, that idea of expressing yourself, but with people, like you're ready to show people yourself, and then they're accepting you as you are. We have ups and downs. There's been a lot of ups and downs here. A lot of times, maybe it's been really stagnant. A lot of times we're like, did I really do the right thing? But you're finally finding harmony within yourself and harmony on the journey. And that's why it's been important for you to draw away from others. Like the people who've been in your circle for so long, they weren't going to help you grow. And there's at one point where it feels like you realize that. You were like, okay, this is not going to help me grow. This is not going to help me get to where I want to go. So what do I need to do? Well, I need to do what's best for myself. Let's get a soul, cosmic soul card. Wow, not like 100. All right, well, I'll take them. We have check in with your body and release the tension you are carrying. All right, we have look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. So you've been asking for signs. And I love how that came out over this group of cards here. So definitely you are about to take off. Like you've been asking for guidance. You've been getting it and you've been wondering, did I do the right thing? This is Source saying a big yes, like all capitals. Yes. Oh my goodness. As the commercial comes on. So random. And then when you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. There you go. There you go. You did it. You took the leap of faith. And always check in with yourself. Don't carry any tension with you. Like, find out where you're holding it. Let it go, right? Let it energetically flow. The universe is speaking to you now, saying that when you find this something that just ignites your soul, do it. Don't question it, right? Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Oh, I love this message. This message was so synchronistic. So beautiful. I absolutely love it. So you're about to take off. This is what I see for you here. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little feather emoji down below and say, I authentically express myself and run towards what makes me ambitious and passionate in life. Leave me a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this amazing message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.